I'm invincible. I put my armor on, show you how strong I am. I put my armor on to show you that Let me make sure my camera is clear. Yeah. I put my armor on to show you that I am. Hello. Today we are making chapatis, but I'm still doing my camera. I'm still preparing my camera. I put my armor on to show you that I am. I put my armor on to... Hi, XOXO. Hi, Robox. Hi, Ali Sheen. Today we are making chapatis. I'm still trying to put on my A game. Hi, Ali. How's your day? Okay. Let me put on my A game. My A game is when I put on my speakers. Otherwise, you guys will be stuck with my laundry. Listening to my laundry. Villa Franca. Today we are making chapatis. To be honest, I cheated. I cheated with my chapati game because I already made the dough. Hello, hi. So today we are also talking about, I love you too. Today we are talking about becoming unstoppable. Rihanna, you remember Rihanna? She sings, I'm unstoppable. I'm a push up in the race. I'm invincible. Tell me, are you unstoppable? Are you invincible? Have you decided in the game of life, you're winning no matter what? Because that's the name of the game. You know, becoming unstoppable. You become invincible. Like nobody can stop you in the game. You become unstoppable. Guess what this flag is from? This is a flag. Guess where this flag is from? Who can tell me where this flag is from? Brian, guess. What? Can you guys guess where this flag is from? This is a Kenyan flag. We become invincible. We push up in the game. We push up in the game. What's what? What's what? What's 9 plus 1,000? 1009. 1001 and 9. Okay. Okay, I'm making chapatis. But we are being unstoppable today. We are being unstoppable. You know, Brian, you're 7. Oh my goodness. Have you ever eaten chapatis? Chapati. Today we are making chapatis. So, you know, I have to look like an old woman when you're making chapatis because you don't want your hair all over the place. You don't want hair all over the place. You know? This flag is from Kenya, if you guys haven't seen it. This is where East Africa, exactly where the first human originated from. Kenya, that's where I'm from. If you see my original genes, people say pure blood. This is as pure as it gets. I'm always surprised by people who say pure blood. I'm like, are you African? Because that's where the original gene comes from. Brad, you changed your name to Goop? What's a goop? What's a goob? I know, Brad. I know, Brad. I remember you from yesterday. What's a goob? What is a goob? Okay, now my hands are clean now. I can begin handling. I can begin handling dough. See, can begin handling some dough. It's very hard to put on the camera the right place. 10K, 10 grand. You think I don't know math? Just because I look like an old lady. I know math, baby. I am unstoppable. Have a good one. Today we are learning how to make chapatis. That was funny. Brian asked me if I know math and then he's like, bye. Some of you be weird. I'm making chapatis. Did you see like on my thumbnail, the chapatis? I'm making chapatis today. It's the dough that I'm using. It's quite soft. So you just, once you prepare the dough, you make some small balls. It's flatbread. Have you heard of a flatbread? Like just flat? We call it in India, in Africa, in East Africa, we call them chapati. But in America, it's called flatbread. It's kind of like pizza. It's just a flat, it's just bread that's really flat and you can put whatever you want on top. Hey, hey, nobody says the only difference between a good day and a bad day is your attitude. You know, hey, you speak my language. I 100% agree with you. 100% agree. It was Rihanna who sang Unstoppable 5 years ago. I can't sing like Rihanna, so don't judge my vocals at all. But she sang, I put my armor on, show you how strong I am. I put my armor on to show you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a push up in the race. I'm invincible. You know? And those are powerful words if you meditate on them. You know, if you put them in your mind, it's like you become unstoppable because what you tell yourself is how you live your life. I 100%, 1000% believe that when you believe that you're unstoppable, you become unstoppable. Yeah, I love that song. You know, if you're having a bad morning, or you're doubting yourself in the morning, you can wake up and say that you're going to put on your armor, and your mind is going to do what you tell it it's going to do. It has no choice, because your mind is dictated by you. You show it the direction, and it's going to respect you. If you have a winner's mindset, I 100% agree with Rihanna. Become unstoppable. I'm unstoppable today. That's the mindset. I love that. Good. You're like, I'm unstoppable. Baby, you are unstoppable. You decide you're unstoppable. We just have to agree with you. We just got to. Goof is unstoppable. I love it. He's like, I'm unstoppable. Brad, go on, Brad. Become unstoppable. Make it your philosophy in life. You remember last night? Guys, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, because here we brainwash ourselves to live a happy life. People out there are complaining, not loving their life. We are unstoppable. I put my armor on to show you that I am. Okay, you guys, can you tell me another song that you know that's like unstoppable? Like your song. What's your song? Brad, what's your song? Where do you go when you're like, I'm unstoppable? What's the mantra? What's the song? I went crazy earlier. Why? Why did you go crazy? I mean, I love crazy. I love people who go crazy with their motives. You know, they're good crazy because you felt like it. I love that. You know, you become unstoppable with your dreams. You go throughout life with that attitude that you're unstoppable. Nothing will stop you. We create the reality, what we create, what we believe is what we create. If we believe that we are unstoppable, then we are. The world cannot decide for us. You know? Because you felt like a shell? Now you feel like a no more circle after going crazy? Man, I love that. You know? You put your arm around to show us that you can. You know, you have to put on your armor and show us you're unstoppable. You show up in the race. That winning mindset, I find it with a lot of people. Today I was thinking about Donald Trump. I know probably some of you don't support Donald Trump. I don't either. But even if you don't like Donald Trump, you have to remember one thing. He lost the election in 2020. He lost it, right? And most people, when they lose something, they'll give up. They'll be like, I'm not running again. I lost and it's over. It's game over for me. But, you know, he decided it's not over for him and he's going to run again. I know there are probably people who discouraged him, who told him, don't even bother running again. People are fed up with you. He ran again. He ran again. And whether you agree with his policies, which sometimes I don't, I don't want the deportation of migrants and everybody who's worked hard to build their life here. But I'm talking just for him, his mindset. He's unstoppable. He believes in himself. Yeah. Whether you agree with him or not, right? That's the mindset. You have to admire people who are unstoppable and learn from them, even when you don't like them. And copy their mindset. Have the same mindset. People don't have to like you. People don't even have to love you or respect you, but you can do what you want. Geez, you can't be 3 years old. Wait, 2020? You mean you're 7? Can 7-year-olds even type? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You are like 98 and you be telling me here because I can't see you. That you. I don't believe it. You mean to tell? You'll be 98. You'll be 98 telling us that you're. 7-year-olds don't even know how to swear. They don't even know Rihanna. They don't even know who Donald Trump is. I don't even know what they're watching right now. They don't even know who Taylor Swift is. The number 7-year-old doesn't even know. Hi, Joker. Nice to see you. Today we are making flatbread. And we are talking about being unstoppable. Like becoming invincible, like Rihanna said. She is unstoppable. What's the song that you know that makes you unstoppable? Winning in life is about mindset. If you have an unstoppable mindset, you know the game is over for all your enemies. They will be seeing you move up and up and up because you're unstoppable. That's the mindset, And you have to love yourself to become unstoppable. You must love yourself. You see how Rihanna says in that song, she's unstoppable. She's going to push up in the race. That's the mindset. Every winner, every great person in history was unstoppable, you know. She says very powerful words. She says, I put my armor on to show how strong I am. You know, like she's going to put her armor on, you know, and she's going to show you how strong she is. And I believe her. She's unstoppable. Okay, Brad, I believe you. You are 7. And your bestie is 8. You know, I put my armor on, show you how strong I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a push-up in the race. I'm invincible. 'Cause I'm unstoppable today. You know, what is your best song? Like when you feel, you know, when you feel like, oh my goodness, I don't know how to attack this day. I don't know. I'm surrounded by haters, enemies, frenemies. How do you stop them? What's your mindset? Me, I like people who fight. I like people who become unstoppable. Brad, you're saying you're invincible. I love that. Always have that mindset. That is the winning mindset. You know, that's the winning mindset, to become unstoppable. Life is a battlefield. Don't ever mistake it. It's a battlefield. You have to have the mentality that you're going to win. You're unstoppable. And you roll with that. People will admire you. People will hate you. People will whatever. But since you love yourself, they will have to swallow the bitter pill and accept that you're invincible and you're great. I love it. I love that, Brad, you're writing down that you're invincible. You know, you're only 7. If you have this mindset, by the time you're 80, you will do wonders in your life. You're probably going to be the next president of the United States just by believing that you're invincible. You become Donald Trump. People may not like him. I swear I don't even like him, but I admire his mindset. I do admire his mindset. He's unstoppable. He believes in himself. That's how you roll. Every win, and you can see even Rihanna, and she's very successful. She has the same mindset. She's like, I'm invincible. I'm unstoppable. People who are great winners, they think the same way. Success leaves. Somebody says successful people, they leave footprints. They show you how they got there. And the first thing that comes down, the first domino to fall, you know, like there's one domino that falls, is a successful mindset. Once you have that wired in you and you know that you're unstoppable, man, there's nowhere you can't go. There is nowhere you cannot go. Unstoppable. It's a mindset thing. People don't believe it, but if you want to manifest, if you want to, people are always on YouTube here, manifest. Manifesting is here. Boom, right here. That's manifestation. People who get it, get it. It's a mindset. It's the way you frame your mind and believe about yourself. You're unstoppable, you become unstoppable. You're audacious, you become audacious. You know? You're not telling me, Brad, what's your song? What song do you like? What song do you like that makes you unstoppable? I put my arm around, show you how strong I am. You must come up with one. Okay, I'll give you one. Take Rihanna's song and sing it every day of your life when you feel like giving up. Okay? Okay? This is simple for you. Anytime you feel like you want to give up, you put on the Unstoppable song and you sing, I put my arm around, show you how strong I am. I put my arm around, show you how strong I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a push up in the race. I'm invincible. You have to tell yourself, when you tell yourself enough that you're unstoppable and you're invincible, your mind begins to believe it. And you begin taking chances in life. And other people will just have to have a jaw-dropping moment when they see you succeed. Unstoppable. I love unstoppable people. One other lady that I see, like she is really badass. She is unstoppable. Her name is Turia Pet. I don't know if you've seen her story on Instagram. If you see her, her name is Turia, Turia, Pet, Pitt. She is covered with burns. Like all her body, she got burnt in a fire. She got really burnt. And she was hiking, and then there was a fire and she got caught up and she got third-degree burns. And so when she was in hospital, she had to do all these exercises to make sure that she heals. And she had like all the burns. Her whole body had burns. It was all burnt, all of it. But there's this power of love. Her boyfriend stuck with her. He did not dump her. You know, a lot of people, they have fake love. They say they love you, but they don't really mean it. But her boyfriend really loved her. And he continued to marry her even when she was burnt and all that. He did not go away from her. But that woman, she has been working out. If you see her, she's been working out ever since she got out of the hospital. She's been working out. She went on to have kids. She has kids. She's living her life with her husband. They are all living a good life. And she keeps working out, keeping her body healthy. She takes care of her skin. A lot of people, if something bad happened to them, like they wake up and their whole body was burnt, they would give up. You know, they would give up on themselves and their future. But she kept going. She said that she is happy right now. She did not listen to the voice inside her head telling her to give up. You know, we all have two voices in our heads. One is the voice of good, of God, you know, that is always encouraging us to move forward, to continue. We are cooking. Honey, we are cooking. We were just preparing. We be cooking. We be cooking. We be cooking. Yeah, she she says, now she has like a lot of followers on Instagram. She she has this wonderful life. She has 2 children, beautiful children. And she says she is grateful that she never listened to that voice inside of her telling her to give up. She embraced successful mindset. She embraced moving forward. Don't worry, Brad. I'll put us. Just make sure you subscribe to my channel because I'll make a story of her. So if you don't have Instagram, no worries. Then you can see her and her story. I'll do that. Just hit the subscribe button and then you will see her story. And, she never gave up. She never gave up because a lot of people would actually give up on themselves. And once you give up on yourself, that's the end of it. That's the end of it. But great people with a winning mindset, people who have a winning mindset, nice. They understand that no matter what happens, they cannot give up. They cannot give up. So you know what they do? They decide to pursue a lifestyle. A winning lifestyle. They decide they are going to pursue the life that they want. They keep their body healthy. They eat well. Yeah. Hi. Goodbye. Bye, Brad. Have a good day. I know you hit the subscribe button. You're going to see us tomorrow. Today we are going to do live with Shai at 2 p.m. That's why I'm preparing food right now. So, you see how chapati start looking? The flatbread? That's how it starts looking when it's cooking. It starts to turn color. Yeah. Well, see you later. Have a wonderful day. I don't know what you're up to, what your family is up to. Yeah. But it was nice that you dropped by. Hi, Islamia. How do you say your name? Islamiana Zeist. Islamiana Zeist. Welcome. We are making chapatis. Look, they're coming up. They be coming up pretty well. Yeah, they're coming up pretty well. Today we are talking about becoming unstoppable. Like Rihanna. Rihanna said, I put my arm around, show you how strong I am. I put my arm around to show you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a push-up in the race. I'm invincible. I believe her. I believe anybody who declares with their own mouth that they are unstoppable, I believe them. I believe them. I love that song. If I wake up and I'm not feeling like it, I tell my brain to armor up. Guess what? Guess what, Brad? Tell me. Guess what? I put my arm around to show you how strong I am. It was Michael Jackson who said, I'm standing by the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. You know? And sometimes in life you have to push yourself to do amazing things, do the right thing, do the great thing. And you just have to look yourself in the mirror and say that you're going to be unstoppable. Okay, I don't want this burning. It can burn. I'm standing by the man in the mirror. You become unstoppable. You begin to win in life. It's kind of getting too hot. It's too hot. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, Islamiana, Zeist, let me ask you, do you have a song that you go to that make you unstoppable? Do you like the idea of Brad, I'm a chef. I'm a good one. What are you talking about? I don't think she's a chef. What do you be talking about? You haven't seen this. You haven't seen how delicious this is. You'll be talking about how I'm not a chef. I'm a woman without limits. Yes, Islamiana. Zeist is telling you that I'm a chef. We go with that. That's what we're rolling with. That's what we're rolling with. You know, that's the mindset. That is the winning mindset. It's all about how you believe. I believe I'm a chef. And Brad, if you were paying attention, I just showed you how to make a flatbread. I've been showing you. You're 7. What do you know? What do you know? Now, you see how I did that? I tell myself I'm a chef. That's a mindset. That's a mindset thing. I'm not turning against you. I'm loving myself. I'm choosing myself. He's like, I have spelling problems. You're good. You're fine. No, you don't have any problems. You're fine. Your spelling be okay. You know, here we are unstoppable. We always say nice things about ourselves. We are delusional in that sense, but it's okay. You spell like a pro. You're the best spelling 7-year-old we know here. Because you are our broad. We love you and you spell good. You spell great. And I'm a chef. And I'm a good chef. That's the mindset we are rolling with. How amazing we are. give you a hug too. Let's give a virtual hug. So what I did was to dry the bread, the flat bread. You kind of like have to dry it before you put some oil. And then you can eat this with anything. Wait, you want to go out today? You want us to go outside? I'd be watering my, I need to water my, you see how good they look? And to make this, all you have to do is to believe that you make them well and that you're good at it. Yep. When I started making this, I used to take them to work and they came out like very dry, but I gave those people anyway. My coworkers were like, oh, these ones, they need a little bit of butter. And I'm like, they've been cracking them, but I'm getting better and better. Oh, goodness. Learning. You have to accept that when you start learning something, that you're going to probably suck at it, but you tell yourself you're the best. That's the trick. I'm standing by the mirror, in the mirror. The pan can get hot, so it's nice to be very careful. I cook with avocado oil because I know avocados are real. A lot of oils out there, they're not good oils, but you know, avocado oil is real oil, so it's healthy. You see how they come up like a real flatbread? Yummy. That's how we make them. And kids can have this in the morning with tea or something. Then just put a little bit of oil. Yeah, bravo. we be cooking it. You know, and you can do this too. All you have to do is look up some videos on YouTube on how to make a chapati and learn and practice, you know, and you become good at it with time. My first chapatis were terrible. They were very hard, you know, but I'm still improving, I'm still learning. Every day, in every way, I get better and better. That's all that matters. Islam, you're saying that, Islamiana, you're saying you mix SOS, donate, and ketchup. What's that? I probably did not get you well. Yeah, look at these ones. They came out pretty well, right? Chapatis. They're still hot though. I don't look what? What do you mean I don't look? I don't look what? Every day your English is getting better, don't worry. Life is what you believe in. It's really what you believe. I believe I make the best chapatis. You have got to believe you are the best in life. You believe and then it happens. You become the best. Oh, that one came out so pretty. Look at that. So pretty. Numero one, numero. Yes, number one. Always believe you're the best. Always. Always believe you're the best. Even when you're beginning, just believe you're the best. You know why? The law of attraction says that we become what we believe. We become what we believe. If you believe you're the best, you will be the best. You know? It's only that time will catch up to what you already believe, because we attract what we are and what we believe we are. So no matter what, the winning mindset to unlock greatness is to always believe you're the best and you're unstoppable. Breakfast at 10. Yes, best. Whatever job you do, believe that you're the best at it. Just believe it. Just that will make you best in it. You know? I believe I'm the best motivational speaker right here on YouTube. And that's why you should be subscribing to my channel and watching my videos, because nobody else has a channel called Post-Traumatic Bliss on YouTube. A lot of people focus on post-traumatic trauma. Me, I focus on post-traumatic bliss. You know what bliss is? Bliss is not just being joyful. It's being excited and happy about life. You know, a lot of people concentrate on failure, but the other side of failure is success. You know? And since we become what we think about, we only concentrate on the best. We only think about the best, ourselves as the best, being the best, doing the best. And that's the life we're going to create. It's just that simple. Becoming unstoppable. Becoming unstoppable is thinking of yourself as the best. As the best, the top dog. No matter the circumstances, even when it's not true, even if when you're just beginning and the game, when people don't even know you, you begin to believe you're the best, you act like you're the best, and you become the best. That's how everybody has gotten to the top, literally. Because of the law of attraction, we attract what we believe. You must think highly of yourself. This pan is still very, very hot. I'm the best, baby. Thank you. Love that. I'm the best. I'm the best motivational speaker on YouTube. And you know why I know I'm the best? How many motivational speakers are doing this, making chapatis and talking about unstoppable mindset? How many? How many? Zero. That's why my approach is very different, because when we speak about changing mindset, I know people they listen to people they love. If you want a great teacher, a great mentor, you look for the one that you love, right? And me just being here, welcoming you to my home, us doing wonderful, like fun activities together, talking about unstoppable mindset, that's when you pay attention and you begin to have that unstoppable mindset. Look, these are the chapatis we made, baby. These are the chapatis that we made. This is going to be nice. You can make this at home. And you don't need a lot of things. You need avocado oil. I use avocado oil. I always use healthy oil, like seed oil, because I don't like things like canola oil because it's not good for you. Then I have the flour, all-purpose flour. And then I have salt and sugar, and bravo, it's done. It is done. So, yeah. That's the chapatis that we made today. And my friend Shai is coming in at 2 p.m. Right now it's 12. Yeah, in 2 hours, yeah. Yeah, and then, yeah, she can have some of this. I'll just put it right there on the fridge. And then we can have them with tea or whatever, or whatever she wants. I'll go outside for a minute because my battery is running low, so I'll just have to close the stream. But after our stream, I'm going to water. I need to start watering the grass. I usually use these hose. I have this hose right here. And I use it to water the grass. So I kind of just take it along with me. Because grass to grow needs water. And it's a lovely day. You can see, such a lovely day. It feels good. So this is my grass that I'm growing. If you see the baby grass right here, that's the grass that I'm growing. You know, it's beautiful. Oh, the sun is up. Ah, it feels so good. The sun is so good. My goodness. It's such a beautiful day. So, yeah. I am going to. Hello, hello, Brad. Brad. Why? You don't like the sun? I love the sun. I love the sun. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home doing what I love, gardening, gardening. The sun is amazing, especially in the winter when when you're so low on vitamin D. You get some sun, you start feeling good. A lot of people get depressed in the winter because they're not getting the sun. So, well, I'll see you at 2 because my battery is running low and I need to charge it for the next live session. So, well, Brad, I'm back home. Have fun. Take care. Love seeing you. Islamiana, love, love, love seeing you again. See you soon. And check out the videos. I have a lot of motivational videos, and yeah, that you can see on YouTube. You will love them. So, love you. Become unstoppable. Become unstoppable. Okay? Wait. What? 1 second. What? Noir? What's that? Bye. Thanks, love. Love you back. Become unstoppable. Have a winning mindset. Whatever you do, whatever they tell you, tell them you're unstoppable. Go win. Love yourself and win. Unstoppable. Win, win, win. Bye, love. Bye, bye, loves.